significant transfer news concerning Chelsea. It's come from our chief reporter, Kaveh Solokol, who's spoken to the club, and this is what they're going to be up to in the summer.
Chelsea have confirmed the signing of Mamadou Sarr from Ligue 1 side RC Strasbourg, with the defender signing a contract until 2033. He's a France under-20 international. He was a regular for Strasbourg as well during the 2024-25 campaign, and he played a key role in the French team securing qualification for Europe next season. The 19-year-old made 28 appearances across all competitions, and he helped the club seal a place in next season's UEFA Conference League. So he could possibly be available for the Club World Cup as well. So Chelsea have signed defender Mamadou Sarr from the Ligue 1 side Strasbourg.
Combined for those four players, but you can't rule out loan moves again for these players either, because some of them, particularly Rashford and Sancho, will be on high wages. And so would a club want to take on those high wages, or will they need the help of a club like United to be able to maybe just subsidise some of those wages as well?
Another complicated summer for United then. Kaveh, let's talk Chelsea. Busy again. Tell us about today.
Yeah, they've agreed a deal to sign Mamadou Sarr from Strasbourg, and I don't think it was a very difficult deal to agree because Strasbourg have the same owners as Chelsea. Now, Sarr is a 19-year-old centre-back, a very commanding player, can also play as a defensive midfielder. And I think this move makes sense because he can go straight into the Club World Cup squad with Chelsea. Enzo Maresca can have a very close look at him. And we know that Chelsea are in the market for possibly signing a more established senior centre-back this summer. They tried to sign Dean Howson before he decided to move to Real Madrid. So I think this is a big opportunity for Mamadou Sarr. And I think he's the first signing that Chelsea have made from Strasbourg since Strasbourg was bought by Blueco.
Three of us tomorrow will be sitting here. The window would have finished 14 minutes ago this time tomorrow. Will we be saying that Chelsea have got a new goalkeeper and they've got Jamie Gittins over the line as well?
I think there's a possibility that they may have a new goalkeeper. I think if it was left up to Mike Maignan himself, he would want a deal to be done. There are reports now in Italy saying that he is really pushing hard to try and force AC Milan to sell him to Chelsea. What we've been reporting is that Chelsea value him at 15 million euros. They know that he wants to move to Chelsea. He's going to be 30 next month. They don't want to pay more than that, even though he's the France #1 goalkeeper. So that is the situation. There are talks going on today about trying to complete a deal with AC Milan. But I think if Chelsea miss out on him, I don't think they see it as the end of the world. They've got lots of goalkeepers who they have faith in.
Got a lot of goalkeepers. Will they offload some?
Well, there is
would
one.
he be #1, Maignan, if he came in?
I think so, because he's the France #1. So if you're the France #1, you'd really expect to be the #1 at Chelsea, which then would be question marks over the future of players like Robert Sanchez. But we know West Ham have asked about him during a conversation about Mohamed Kudus going from West Ham potentially to Chelsea. There is one line, though, about a goalkeeper leaving Chelsea today, potentially, Marcus Bettinelli, who could be replacing Scott Carson.
I didn't realise he was still there.
Yeah, no, he's still at Chelsea. He's still at Chelsea, but Scott Carson, I think, is leaving Manchester City now, which means that they are looking for a third-choice goalkeeper. So I think Marcus Bettinelli may be going to City.
OK, all right, let's take a break.
I think that was first reported by Mike McGrath earlier today.
Thank you. All right, when we come back, we're going to talk Arsenal.
Yes, significant breaking news in the last few moments here on Sky Sports News, because Charalampos Kostoulas, the young Greek wonder